It's Tony here with Talking Car Biz. Thanks for tuning in. Today we're going to take a look at a couple options that may help you produce a more stable video / photos while using the AutoZone video app and your smartphone. So I've got two different examples here of cases, and we'll start with the cases. The first is this case that's made by a company called QuadLock, and what QuadLock does is they create this one simple case. There's no moving parts. It's made of a high quality plastic, but it has a female attachment on the back for various accessories that they offer with QuadLock to put on your phone. So the way this works is, for example, here's one of their attachments that I use quite a bit, and it's a tripod attachment. You can see on the back end of on the bottom of here, it has a 1/4 inch screw hole, and then it also has your male end of the QuadLock system. So this simply clicks in to the QuadLock system like so. Okay, and so now your phone's mounted in a device that allows you to put this on a monopod, put it on different types of monopods. It'll also mount onto a tripod, just like that, of course with your phone in it on this side here. So now you've got a great way to be able to get a nice steady shot with your phone without having to take it out of the case. And that's one of the biggest challenges with most mounts for tripods and monopods, is they require you to take it out of the case. This does not require that, and you need no tools. So when it comes time to do a video for a customer or merchandise, a piece of inventory, it's pretty darn easy to pull the phone out of your pocket. Here I've got an iPhone 7, snap it on that monopod, tripod, or selfie stick, and now I've got a really nice steady setup to be able to capture and record nice videos and nice steady photos. When using a tripod, of course, that's going to allow me to set it down real quickly and maybe do my selfie for my videos. So this whole deal, I've got it on this little tripod now, but you could see how it could be used on a full-size tripod. My favorite setup is this particular one right here, and this is just a monopod handheld stick. In fact, you could use a bicycle grip for this, and you can see that it just sits on there. It's a really nice, steady, firm, easy to hold device. When I want to do a video, I'm good to go. When I'm done doing the video, I can just take that and drop it in my office and move on. This will slide right into my pocket, so I don't have to take my case off and on. A couple other features that I've added to this particular monopod setup. First thing I did was I added a magnet on the bottom. This is a very powerful neodyme magnet, and what that allows me to do is to set the phone on a metal surface, a pole or something like that, and step away and do my selfie if I want to, or maybe I want to set it on the hood of the car and take a short drive around the lot. I can do that without any tools. Just as a tip, if you're going to put it on the hood or the roof of the car, first thing you want to do is take your business card and slide it under there so you don't scratch the paint, and that'll hold it securely on the roof. Now, I don't recommend that you do that and then take off and run down the road or down the highway. It's really good for slow speeds. If you want to drive the car around the lot, that's a good way to do it. But then when you're done, once again, you can just go ahead and take it off, and you've got quick two pieces. The other thing that I did with this particular monopod, with this piece here, is I super glued a neodyme magnet in there that I bought off of Amazon. This is a 7/8 inch neodyme magnet, fit perfectly into this recessed area on the QuadLock tripod adapter. And then I picked up some of these little LED lights off of Amazon, which are lithium ion, so they charge a lot, many times, and you can see that they're very bright. So that comes in super handy when I'm going inside of a car and going to record the video on the inside or photos on the inside. It gives me a little bit of fill light without having to use the flash on my iPhone. And then what I did is I glued a piece of steel on the back, and so when it's time to use my light, I just snap it on there like so. I can turn it on, and now I've got my monopod, and I've got a nice light on there. And again, I can just slide my phone right on there, and I'm up and running and taking my videos and photos. It's super easy to use. And then of course when I'm done, I just pop my phone off, throw it back in my pocket, turn my light off, put that back in my office, and I'm good to go. So really nice setup there. That's my favorite by far. But there is another company that offers a similar setup, and this is a company called Rockform. Rockform offers a metal tripod mount. So this is actually, I think it's aluminum, but this will fit on any 1/4 inch screw, like so. All right, and what that's going to allow me to do is to mount my smartphone on the back of there, just like I did with the quad lock. But one of the things that they offer that I kind of like is a version that you can glue or stick with 3M tape to the back of any case. So this is not a Rockform case, this is just a separate case I bought, but then I ordered these 2 pieces, and this just stuck right onto the back of the case, and I've got the same situation, but now for my Android phone. The other thing I like about this case that the other one doesn't offer is there is a magnet built in right here. Okay, so what that allows you to do with regards to this light that I showed you before, that'll stick right on there as well. So now I've got a monopod for my Android with a light on the back side, and that works pretty well. The other thing is this magnet on here is designed so that when you get in your car, they give you another steel piece of steel, and you can mount that on your dash, so you can just drop your phone right on your dash right away. So you know, they both have different pluses to them. The only minus to this one is this is kind of heavy, this piece right here, because it's aluminum, where the quad lock one is not. It's a sturdy plastic. So I kind of like the lightweightness of this one versus the heaviness of that one. And I like the fact that this one's a little bit more compact. You can see the difference between those two there, and so it's a little bit smaller. I do like that, but in either case I think you'd be well to do to purchase the system for whatever phone you have, and you'll find it to be super helpful, especially if you want to do those videos for your customers. And then on a parting note, there are lots of different types of monopods out there and selfie sticks. This one's a little bit more expensive the way it's set up. I probably have about $35 in this one monopod. So if you're not looking to spend that kind of money, another way you can do it is this is a piece of PVC pipe. I just did a DIY, put a 1/4 inch screw in the top, put a magnet on the bottom, and it accomplishes essentially the same thing for less money. Maybe it's not as sightly as this particular one, not that that matters to most of us, but it serves that exact same purpose. It's just a less expensive way to do it, including the magnet. I probably have, I don't know, $5 into this setup right here. Another thing you can do is just buy a smaller piece of PVC, and you got the same type of deal there. Just put a 1/4 inch screw down through the bottom, put your little tripod mount on there, and now you've got that as well. This particular one, I put a piece of nylon cord through it so that I can suspend it from the back of the rearview mirror if I want to. I'll just clip it over the mirror and I'm good to go. So lots of different options. I hope you found this helpful. I'll put a link to the different items that I have here in the video, but I sure appreciate you taking a look at it.